loga, facing over. You a queen when I less than I'm a gozy. Oh, why me, oh, why me? 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 Yeah, yeah. Girl, you're such a powerful woman.
Hi, my ninjas. How are you doing? It's a girl, or I'm Nature aka Miss Fear Focal, bring back for our entertainment. If it's your first time joining me, you're most definitely welcome. Please do make sure that you subscribe and also hit the bell. I absolutely love you. Now I'm trying to just adjust my glasses so that you guys don't get to see the light. I don't know if it's going to reflect. But anyway, ninjas, if you are looking for good food, Kaya Lami on Main, there is a restaurant exclusive. They are selling some bomb food. Okay, I'm talking about delicious food. I'm sure I'm gonna have a poster somewhere here. If you'd like to order some food or you'd like to go into the place and also have some hubbly, also have some alcohol, if you know what I mean, make sure that you actually do visit them, and trust and believe, you will not regret it. The food is everything, okay? You can also order from Mr. D if you'd like to just have the food in the comfort of your own home. So basically, make sure that you do the things that makes the pots to happen. If you know yourself, you enjoy good food. There's one thing that I can tell you guys I've been enjoying a lot when I'm over there, or if I'm ordering, is their beef stew. Try that first, okay? Try that first. But anyway, ladies, let's go ahead and get into this Chende. Today we're going to talk about Skhotheni, who all those people that were out here talking about on some, go mommy, why don't you call her Gogo Skhotheni? And I refused to call her Gogo Skhotheni because I said, Aguna ubu sangoma anything here. She just came and she confirmed herself, my darling. Herself. Now, Skhotheni came out. And the first video that I'm going to show you guys is of her basically saying that she's no longer sangoma, she's no longer practicing. So I'm going to go ahead and play it here, and I'll be back with the rest of my commentary.
Sanbonani, this is Utumi Mutsuning, known as Gogo Skhotheni. I'm officially making this video to announce that I am no longer a traditional healer. I am no longer a sangoma. I am no longer practicing as a sangoma. I'm no longer doing consultations. I'm no longer giving out isidliso. I'm no longer giving out imbiza, yonke nje lento. I'm no longer doing it. However, I'll forever acknowledge and respect my ancestors, and I'll forever believe in my ancestors. And I am a child of God. Yes, this is the day that the Lord has made. I will rejoice and be glad in it. I'm very much happy. I wish I could sing. I wish I could do so much. But yeah, my heart is full. Wangethula umthwalo owawungisinda, wangethula umthwalo ngomthandazo wami, uvalo lwami lwaphela lwavusa umoya wami, langethula umthwalo wangishiya ngequlo. I hope the song says it all.
So obviously you guys heard she's no longer practicing, she's no longer sangoma. There's no need for me to even call her Gogo. Anyway, I wasn't calling her that. She's no longer a sangoma, which is great. We're happy for her. She even went on to sing Wangithula umthwalo bewungisinda, which means that a burden that was heavy on me was lifted off. Happy for you, girl. Now you know where I've got an issue with Skhotheni. This is the part where I've got an issue with a big one. I'm gonna go ahead and play this video and I'll be right back.
You can think I'm happy some. Like besikhuluma sodwa, like uhleli lapha endombeni uyakhuluma, uma nizohlanya nina nizohlanya, like besikhuluma sodwa, ukhuluma nobani lokushaya izandla. We won. Thokoza. Abona umhlaba mangakabisa ngobona awukaphili. Ngena hambini nothwasa bese nebuya. Like besikhuluma endumbeni. Shaya izandla. We won. For sure. For sure. uNkulunkulu njalo mangivuka unikini isikhanda. For sure ngiyakutshela wena. uJehova bekathi kaze namhlanje ungiphatheleni. Nakya sithela ngamabisi inhloko. Angitshela ibisi elikhandwe eIndia. Bathi lineyinhlanhla zakho. Ibisi elikhandwe eSomalia. India le Bangladesh lize la eMzansi liyenzi likhanda ibisi bese bathi hamba ugeza ngalo. Yadlala June yo. So do mara Africa back to God. We are singing. Africa back to God. Usile wena kodwa how andis kwenze njani sisi awukakadli udlame awukakadli sisi andis ngiyazi indlala.
So I'm gonna go ahead and just sort of like, summarize the video a bit and obviously give you guys the English version. So she was saying that, I guess they or she was in that indumba, busy clapping hands, Thokozani Bogogo, whatever, talking alone. She says that you're talking alone there. She says you're gonna go crazy because you're out there talking alone, which now contradicts what she said in that video, talking about her respecting her ancestors and stuff. Because in Dumbeni, what we believe, what we have heard is that you go in there, you talk to your ancestors, right? Even when the person comes to consult and whatever, it's the ancestors that are involved. So now if you are saying that you were talking alone in there, then what have you been doing for all these clients that have been coming to you? Now, when I tell you guys, if I was someone that visited Sangomas and she was one of those, I was on my next bus to sue. How dare you scam me? So why were you taking clients if you know that in Dumbeni you were talking alone? And mind you, last week, and I think last week, if I'm not too mistaken, it was exposed Skhotheni. How many people came out saying that she scammed them money? Even her matwasana were out, guys, talking about how she was now ignoring them. She wasn't answering them back. And they kept on calling her Mkulu, which Mkulu is a man. So I guess it was like her. I guess it's a man. I do not know, because if they're calling you Baba, I guess it's Mkulu or what. But Baba means like dead and stuff like that. They were addressing her as a man, basically, So for me, I really honestly will not lie. If you don't want to be a Sangoma anymore, I feel like some of the stuff that she says are just, number one, unnecessary. Number two, I ask myself, have you really thought about it well? Number three, this is not the first time that she comes out here and she disrespects the Sangoma world. You understand? The being a traditional healer world. There was a time that she was having an interview, I think it was with McG, and she spoke about how all this does not exist. You know, Muti doesn't work, doesn't exist, basically like towards those lines. And so now she decided that she's no longer a Sangoma, which again, as I'm saying, I had stopped addressing her as a Gogo for a long time because I was like, there's no Gogo about you, in my opinion, obviously. But then now she has now obviously said she's no longer one, which is great for her. And now she goes on to start not only just disrespecting her own ancestors, but also disrespecting other traditional healers. All those people, they have got Indumba. If you're a traditional healer, you should have Indumba, from what I understand. And Tokozani bo Gogo, Tokozani bo Mkulo, whatever. That's what traditional healers do. When they go into their Indumba, they do believe that their ancestors are there. They do believe that they're connecting to their ancestors. And then she comes out, and not only is she saying that, you know, you're talking to nobody, there's nobody there. It's basically she's even laughing and making fun. Now, imagine being somebody that actually went to Skhotheni to fetch a love potion, which she has spoken about, to say that Yena, she fed her man love potion. Yo, Hashem, I will not lie. I guningi that happens with Skhotheni, guys. I don't even want to lie. There's a lot that basically happens with Skhotheni. I will not even lie to you. Today she's a Sangoma, tomorrow she's not. Today she's a pastor. I don't know if she's a pastor, but you know, she'll be out there, you know, and then tomorrow she's not. There's this, there's that, there's that. If she's not out here body shaming Usian Bougie, she has to be out there doing something to somebody. I don't know. And if there's one thing that I can go out and say is that I do feel like, wow, like she has a lot of free time in terms of like Ama lives with TikTok. Now, I do not know at the end of it how much money she gets.